Ken Hafiz here. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about JMango and give you an actual demo of the product. What is JMango? It's essentially a technology that allows you to develop scripts or interactions on a mobile phone. These scripts can be stored on the mobile phone and used in an offline manner like a simple application. The reason we developed JMango in the first place was we were building a lot of websites that would benefit from an offline mobile component. But we found all the existing technologies out there not suited. We tried using WAP and we found the user experience was really bad, plus the user had to be online to use it. We tried using text messaging, but the kind of interactions you could build using text is very, very limited. And we tried looking at Java applications, but we found they were too heavyweight. You essentially had to develop some mobile knowledge before you even thought about developing applications in that area. I'm going to show you JMango on the phone. There's a tiny runtime that's installed on the phone where all the scriptlets are stored. This runtime manages all the scriptlets communicating with the backend. So you can see those 5 scriptlets over there. I'm just going to go into the mp3.com.au scriptlet. We developed this for the mp3.com.au website. As you can see, it's asking there saying, hey Duke, check these guys, Black Show, they're having a gig. Click next. There's some cover art. Next. This is, by the way, everything's happening offline. Book a gig now. The standard ticket price, MasterCard. This is all scripted and it's on the phone, and you kind of get the idea. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to log on to the web and show you how to build a simple Hello World app, so you get some idea of how fantastic this technology is. So I'm just going to get onto the website. This is the pages which you use to actually develop sample scripts. So ignore all the fields. I know it looks complicated. We're trying to simplify it. I'm just going to put in my phone number, and now I'm going to type in an actual script. So the hello message command actually displays a message, as you would expect. Just message. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the user for his name. So, and I want the name to be stored in a variable called name. And then I'm going to say, contact the backend JMango server once they've inputted the name, and then exit. Just going to compile that. Okay. So I'm missing what kind of alphanumeric, what kind of text I'm looking for them. So I've typed in any, and I'm going to try now. Yep, that's fine. As you can see, it actually pops up and shows up on the screen. I'm just going to launch that. So, hello world, this is a test message. Next, what's your name? And I'm going to use, Gaffy. Yeah, I'm not going to type in my name. Now it's sending the response. It's asking for permission to use mobile internet. And that's it. It's done. The interaction is complete. Now I'm just going to log into the JMango logs just to see what has happened. So I can see here, this is my phone number over here, and what has happened is a message has gone out with the name Gaffy. Okay. Now I'm actually going to show you how you can change an application, the same application that we wrote, and actually store it on the phone. So I'm just going to say store permanent hello world. This will mean that after I execute the script the first time, it will actually store the application on the phone. I'm also going to add in a few more conditions. So I want to ask for the age of the person, and if the, I want to see if they're over 18 or not. If they are over 18, I want them to ask for the social security number. What I'm typing in is a branch instruction, and what it allows you to do is specify items, conditional branching. And the syntax for specifying where to go to is you put a hash mark and then you type in what the branch name is. So if they're over, we want to ask them what their social security number is. And then we just want them to, thank them for taking part in this demo. And yeah, then the same thing as before. So just to go over the changes, we store permanent, and we've made it a bit more complex by asking them what their age is, and depending on the answer to do different things. So I'm going to compile and send that. Okay, what's your social? I keep on making that same mistake. I want numeric. Cool. Store permanent. And there we go, it's gone off. Once again, it pops up. This is a test message. What's your name? What is your age? I am over 18. Well, what is your social security number? I'm just putting some junk in there, and then it says, hey, thanks for taking part in this demo. I can always go back, clear that, even go back and change my mind. I can go under 18 and it doesn't ask me for my social security number, but hey, thanks for taking part in the demo. And once again it sends the response back. And it closes. I'm just going to go back into JMango so that you can see that the script has actually been saved. So there we go, we're opening the application, and there you go, there's the Hello World application. So if I go into that, again it says test message, what's your name? Okay, under 18, thanks. So we've effectively created an offline mobile client. I'm going to show you now how you can actually hook this mobile client up very, very easily to a website and build an end-to-end application. Alright, so we took this scriptlet, this script, JMango converted it into optimized bytecode and packaged it up and shot it down to the phone, and it's offline now and it lives there. But whatever the response was from the app, JMango just stored it on the server. So this is a list of messages that were sent from the mobile app to JMango. As you can see, it's captured all those responses. So the various tries that we've done, it's put those responses up. Now what we want to do is actually take what JMango receives and wire it with a website so you can have live transactions happening. I'm going to show you how to do that. The way JMango does wiring is through something we call applications. We're going to change the name because it's misleading. And we've been using JMango demo. So I'm just going to edit it. Think of an application as a pipeline. It tells JMango what to actually do. So right now it has a return type of HTTP and a return address. This tells JMango that any response from a mobile app sent via this channel, make sure the responses go through here. So I'm going to I'm going to change this to JMango demo test, and I'm going to save those changes. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my website and actually create a page in Emacs called test. I'm currently writing, this is a standard web page, a web script. You can write this in PHP. I'm writing this on AOL server using TCL. So I just want to get what I'm going to write is actually a script that outputs JMango script that will have mobile, whether they're over 18, and their name and their age. And their social security number. And what will happen is this page will output JMango script. So that's it. As I said, this is plain script. I'm just going to show you what the script looks like. Demo. So this is what the script outputs. Because I've specified default arguments as empty, the script doesn't complain, but it'll get filled in with whatever values JMango passes me. So I'm gonna go back to my script now, and I'm just actually going to go through JMango and actually run through the script. So now just imagine if this was an offline client, you'd go in to hello world. This is a test message. What's your name? Let's try Gaffy again. I'm over 18. So what's your security number? I'm just gonna fake a number. And thanks for taking part in this demo. Now remember, we actually wired up that web page with JMango script. So what's gonna happen is, when JMango actually gets this message, JMango will proxy that request and contact the website, compile the script and send it back. So you sent the following response from 61 as the mobile number, the name I put in, the fact that I'm over 18, and my social security number was. As I've just shown, it's really easy to wire up this app. This is a really easy interaction that I've demonstrated. We've built really complex apps like ordering coffees from your mobile phone that are actually being trialed, and it's just the simplicity of building these interactions and how you can quickly update and deploy them that really just removes the overhead for making a mobile client. We're hoping that's the target market of developers that would actually enjoy something like a JMango. We know it's not very pretty. We've made it simple from the user's point of view because we want it to work on a multitude of phones. We found that putting a lot of graphics drains some kind of phones, So we've done that purposefully, but mainly because we think it's really important to keep it simple for the user. I hope you enjoyed that, and hopefully when JMango opens up to the public, hope to see you there. Thanks.